my body didn't need to look insanely amazing to feel amazing, if that makes sense. Like I didn't need to have six-pack abs to feel like I was in shape. My body was growing, I had a belly, things were changing, I was putting on weight, but I was able to still feel amazing and feel active. And so that's kind of what drove that.
I mean, you look absolutely fantastic. I know you posted a photo of yourself in a bikini. I mean, what, 10 weeks after delivery? Congratulations. That is, I mean, how are you getting your body back into shape? And, you know, was it easier for you than you thought it was going to be to kind of ease back into working out?
So yes and no. So I actually started, I don't remember if we talked about this, but while I was pregnant, I actually started filming a workout program that I released just after having Sage. It's called Move with Linds. And I filmed that while pregnant. So and while I was doing it, I kind of was like, what the heck did I sign myself up for? Like, why would I choose to do this right now? But I 100% credit the way that I feel now and the way that I've been able to sort of get back to active and being a little bit more like getting my body back. I credit that to the fact that I worked out throughout my entire pregnancy. And I'm super grateful for that. And now I'm so happy that I can release the program, let other people enjoy Move with Linds and see if it works for them. So I've been doing those workouts since having Sage. I had to wait a couple weeks to get cleared by my doctor, obviously, but started slow and just started doing some of my own workouts at home. And it's been so great just to get my body moving again. And I'm super grateful that I have been able to get back to that place that I was before. And of course, though, my body is different. And I think it will always be different, but I'm so fine with that. I'm just grateful that I can move and like be active again, because that's been such a huge part of my life since I was a little girl. So I'm grateful that I can get back into it and be working out.
Definitely. Are you far away from your goal weight that you want to be at, or are you still like I mean, because you look like you were right before you got pregnant.
I'm not the same weight that I was before getting pregnant, but I actually I'm kind of fine with that. And I'm sort of not really looking at the scale, which is something
that's important.
I feel like before I kind of like addressed like how I looked and everything off of like how much I weighed, but after having Sage and my body just changing, like the weight is distributed in different places, and like that's fine as long as I feel healthy. And that's kind of what drove my Move with Linds program. Is while I was pregnant, I noticed that like my body didn't need to look insanely amazing to feel amazing, if that makes sense. Like I didn't need to have six-pack abs to feel like I was in shape. My body was growing, I had a belly, things were changing, I was putting on weight, but I was able to still feel amazing and feel active. And so that's kind of what drove that, and that's what driving me now is I'm just so glad that I can work out, I can feel good, and that I feel like I'm getting that active energy out every single day, which is what's driving me at the moment.
Sure. I mean, is there anything that you're not confident about with your body right now that, you know, like, I can't believe that I still have like, you know, this loose skin in my stomach, but like, when is that going to go away? Is there anything that's bothering you, or are you just kind of embracing it?
I honestly, like, I am embracing it. Like, things are different. My skin on my stomach is looser. I have a C-section scar, a scar that I've never had. And I've actually never had a surgery. So I've never had like some sort of surgical scar. So that's new to me. And my abs are definitely still weak. I'm still working on getting those back to the shape that they were in before. But I honestly, all of those things mean that I get to have Sage. So it's just like in my mind right now, I'm just so grateful and I'm embracing it. And I want to help other people embrace that as well, because I think it's so, so, so important that
definitely
we know that like our bodies are incredible and they're going to change, and that's perfectly normal. And it's okay if like your best athletic shape is different now, as long as you feel good. I think that's the most important thing.
Definitely. And then where are you releasing Move by Linds? Is it going to be an app? Is it going to be on your YouTube? Like,
so it's already released, and it's on movewithlinds.com. So it's actually a website that you go on. You can do it on your phone, you can do it on your laptop, whatever. And yeah, I promote it a lot on my Instagram, but it's actually its own website. So that's been super fun. And I filmed like a large chunk of videos while I was pregnant. I'm releasing those slowly. We have 30 videos up on the website now, adding 2 videos every week. And starting in February, I'm actually going to be filming new content. So I'll be filming not pregnant, which will be really exciting, because I feel like I can just bring new things to the table and try out new things. And I think it'll be hopefully fun for people to come along with me with like my postpartum journey of working out and working out my new body.
Totally. And I feel like it's important too, because I feel like there's not that many places where you can get like a really good postpartum workout that you know is safe, which I think is really important because
Exactly. And that's and that's the key for me is I kind of understand that everybody's at different parts in their journey with fitness. So I want to make sure that this is attainable for everybody, that anybody can do it and feel good and not feel like intimidated. Because I feel like even before getting pregnant, like a lot of the fitness apps, I would feel intimidated by it because I look at beautiful girls and I'm just like, and then you get intimidated by like, what if I miss a workout? Like Move with Linds is very chill. It's do it at your own pace and it's for everybody.
Yeah. Are you planning on getting back into Dancing with the Stars mode? Like, are you like, is that the goal for you to be back next season?
Yes, that is the goal. I'm super excited to be getting back in Dancing with the Stars shape already. And then of course dancing, like I'm super excited to dance again because that is a huge part of my fitness regimen. And that is the plan, that is the goal. And I guess we'll just see what happens. And but I'm so excited. It was very fun to watch this last season and it made me just realize how much I love that show.
Was it weird watching from from your couch?
I mean, definitely different, but honestly, I enjoyed it way more than I thought. I was a little bit worried, honestly, that I would sit there and be like, oh, I wish I was doing that. And of course, like I miss my friends, but it was such a fun perspective for me to sit back and watch these people that I love and care about so much and watch them go through a process that I know is extremely stressful and just get to enjoy it. Like just get to sit back and be a fan. It was very incredible for me.
Yeah. Have you heard any details about next season at all yet?
Absolutely nothing. I mean, I have not heard anything. Of course, I've kind of been in my own world, like in mom mode. So I haven't really been like trying to find out anything, but I haven't heard much. So, I mean, I'm sure it's going to be incredible, amazing. And it'll be interesting to see like if they take any of the changes that they had to make last season and bring it into the new season. Cause some of it I think was really incredible.
It was great. It was a great season.